Then a boy came running who was chased by the police. He pleaded his innocence to the sadhu, and he begged the sadhu not to tell where his whereabouts while he hid himself at the top of the tree. Now with his spiritual insight, the sadhu could tell the boy was innocent. But now he was in dilemma because he vowed to speak truth only. So he was in dilemma. And soon the boy went up and hiding. Soon the police came running, asked the sadhu, where is the boy? So the sadhu, instead of telling the lies, don't know what to do. Instead he looked up the tree. Right, look up the tree. So then the police immediately pull down him for the tree and take him away and then execute him later. Right. So after the sadhu died, he was sent to the hell instead of heaven. The sadhu couldn't understand of the body because he devoted his entire life with the spiritual discipline and the truth with such commitment. And now guess what? Then the judge reminded him of the instant that when he caused the death to the innocent boy previously. Then the sadhu argued that, but I was only being truthful. Then the judge reminded him, he was not being truthful. It was over vanity. After that, dragged him straight to the hell. So what is vanity? Vanity is a bit difficult word. Vanity is a spiritual pride that you think your highest being, what you are doing, sticking to your own spiritual pride. You all know of the Kashyapa Buddha who went to the hell, refused to go to the heaven until all the beings get enlightenment, get salvation. He vowed himself not to go to the heaven, instead go himself to the hell. Vanity. The biggest sin is causing death or killing someone, causing the death in someone. That is the biggest spiritual sin. For him, this sadhu, his spiritual pride to be truthful was more important than someone is innocent, not even guilty, innocent voice of life. So that nullified all his discipline tapas that he did. So what is important in here, the lesson of it is, unless you have the wisdom to weigh it in the context, within the context, what is the right thing to do at the moment, unless you develop your awareness and wisdom, there is many contradicting views, different opinions, which becomes the causes of all the messiness days of around our day. Everybody is right, and the other person is wrong. In fact, everybody is right. It is meant for the goodness of advancement of general good, including their general good, including himself. So there was the story, instead of ending it with a long story of Ashtanga and Eightfold, I conclude with the story. I thought I could get your better attention. So that was today's stuff. Thanks for listening. Any question? Not campaigning to know how precious yoga your practice. More problem. Okay, thanks for inviting.
Can you elaborate on your
this
picture?
The eight ways of yoga, the same yoga. Right. In fact, I didn't know you have this whiteboard, so I brought this one.
Okay.
Then I come in, I see the whiteboard, so I slowly write it down.
That one is Sinyama.
Sanyama.
Oh, Sanyama. Oh,
It's
that's the tree.
Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, the Sanyama. And when you meditate, you sit down.
Yeah.
You sit down, you draw attention to inward, and naturally flows. And naturally you settle down. It's a process of mind feeling inward naturally. Once you sit down now, then the Sanyama. Meditation practices, there is a whole another name with the Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga, whatever yoga that you hear, might be hearing, is all in it. They just separate it. So if we focus in one part, then it's so easy to lose the the big picture. So always, whatever if you know what you are doing, then you can appreciate the whole thing. You don't have to practice the whole thing, clutter your mind with the two different values, but just sticking to what we feel right in us, then like a struck, it comes about naturally. Whether you practice the Hatha Yoga, whether you practice the Dhyana Yoga, or you practice the Raja Yoga, or like a Mahatma Gandhi, who was practicing Ahimsa, that there was the first rules of Yama, all parts of it, just one slice of it, but naturally the rest will come along. So don't worry about it, or try to memorize it, but choose what it feels to you right, and practice with a constant, continuously. Then the rest unfolds naturally, because it's already in here, in our heart. There is a prajna wisdom. We just instead of keep turning outside, learn to come back, sit here, and continue practicing. That is it was the opening verses of yoga. Yoga was yoga, chitta, vritti, nirodha. So it summarizes the whole thing. And then if the action is more serving others suits you more, then you continue refining the selfless action to serve others. If studying or writing books is more suited to you, you continue doing so with wisdom. Don't forget the wisdom, but don't stick it to the extreme views. That is, which is against thing, ahimsa. They think yours only is greater than the other. Respecting to others as well as our part, there will be the metta, loving kindness. So we all, everybody is the same, but with a different constitution. So as we respect ourselves, we respect others' part also, then we can coexist together. So there will be the wisdom much lacking in the world out there. So whatever means to suit you, the goal will be the serving, with the selfless action, karma action, and in fact, most there is in another yoga text, which is the Bhagavad Gita, the most supreme part of yoga that was it is the karma yoga. We are not monks. Monks they do with the meditation, or they do the dhyana yoga, but we are householder who has to work to support ourselves and the family. So for the householder like us, is recommended more of a karma yoga, bhakti yoga. That is more suited for general people. That is recommended in another yoga text. But anyway, I want to differ. Thank you. any other questions? No?
The 8 limbs of the yoga is very similar to the 8.
Yes.
But the Sanyama is also, we have a section, we call it Bhavana. So it's the same.
All the religion the same. If you look at into the yoga, the text of it, we will discover the same truth. In the Christianity, it's the same thing. We are just not expository. They emphasize the importance of this bhakti service and the importance of prayers, but I think all is lost. And then they were divided by the ignorant mind of our narrow understanding of human mind. We segregate it too much. So those who know work on to the uniting. Yoga means uniting. We unite it